Welcome to Pause and Perform, where we share the best pet care tips and training techniques for your furry friends. Today, we're going to discuss a topic that can be quite concerning for many pet owners: aggressive behavior in dogs. It's crucial to address such behavior promptly and effectively, not only for your peace of mind, but also for your pet's well-being. And that's exactly why we're here. Stay tuned as we delve into the step-by-step guide on managing and training aggressive dogs. Before we can tackle aggression, we need to understand what it is and why it happens. Aggression in dogs isn't as straightforward as it might appear. It's a complex behavior, often misunderstood and typically manifests in various ways. It could look like a dog growling, baring its teeth, lunging, or even biting. But remember, these signs are not always indicative of an aggressive dog. Sometimes they're just ways for your furry friend to communicate fear, discomfort, or stress. What triggers this behavior, you ask? Well, numerous factors can trigger aggression in dogs. It could be due to fear, territorial instincts, or even pain. For instance, a dog might behave aggressively if it's startled or feels threatened. Or it might act out to protect its food or favorite spot on the couch. Even a minor toothache can make your usually docile pooch turn aggressive. Now, why is it so important to address this issue promptly? Aggression in dogs, if left unchecked, can lead to serious problems. It can escalate, potentially posing a danger to other pets, strangers, or even you and your family. Plus, it's a sign that your dog is not happy or comfortable, and as pet parents, isn't our primary goal to ensure our pets are happy and healthy? So, understanding aggression in dogs is the first step in managing it. It's about recognizing the signs, identifying the triggers, and acknowledging the importance of addressing it promptly. Now that we understand aggression in dogs better, we can start learning how to manage it. First things first. Calming techniques are crucial in managing aggression. So let's delve into some methods that can help soothe an aggressive dog and build a more peaceful relationship. Creating a peaceful environment is a cornerstone of calming techniques. This means minimizing loud noises, sudden movements, and other potential stressors. Imagine you're in a chaotic, unpredictable environment. It would be tough to stay calm, right? The same goes for dogs. They need stability and predictability to feel secure. Now let's talk about calming signals. These are body language cues dogs use to communicate peaceful intentions to each other, and we can use them too. For instance, yawning, looking away, and slow blinking can signal to your dog that everything is okay. You can even try sitting down and avoiding direct eye contact to show you're not a threat. It's like speaking their language. Exercise also plays a significant role in reducing aggression. Dogs, being naturally active creatures, need regular physical activity to burn off excess energy. A tired dog is often a happy and, more importantly, calm dog. This could be as simple as daily walks, playtime in the yard, or even a game of fetch. Remember, a dog that's physically satisfied is less likely to be aggressive. Now, it's important to note that these techniques aren't quick fixes. They require consistency and patience. There may be days when progress seems slow, but don't be disheartened. It's all part of the journey. Also, it's crucial to remember that every dog is unique. What works for one may not work for another. So be flexible, adapt, and find the techniques that suit your furry friend the best. Finally, stay calm yourself. Dogs are incredibly sensitive to our emotions and can easily pick up on stress or anxiety. By maintaining a calm demeanor, you're setting a positive example for your dog to follow. Remember, these calming techniques are just the first step in managing your dog's aggression. But with patience, consistency, and love, you're well on your way to fostering a more peaceful and loving relationship with your canine companion. Next, we'll talk about positive reinforcement training, a powerful tool in addressing aggression. So, what exactly is positive reinforcement training? Well, it's a method that uses rewards to encourage good behavior. The idea is simple. When your dog behaves in the way you want, you give them a reward. This could be a treat, a toy, or even just a bit of praise. The reward makes your dog more likely to repeat the good behavior in the future. Now, you might be wondering, how does this help with aggression? Aggression in dogs often stems from fear or frustration. By using positive reinforcement training, you can teach your dog alternative ways to respond to situations that might cause them to feel afraid or frustrated. Instead of reacting with aggression, they learn to behave in a way that will earn them a reward. Let's look at an example. Suppose your dog tends to growl or snap when approached by strangers. Instead of punishing your dog for this behavior, which could make their fear and aggression worse, you could use positive reinforcement to teach them a different response. Start by rewarding your dog anytime they remain calm when a stranger is near. Over time, your dog will start to associate strangers with positive experiences, reducing their fear and aggression. But remember, positive reinforcement training isn't about bribing your dog. It's about teaching them that good behavior leads to good things. This means the reward should come immediately after the good behavior, not before. And it's important to be consistent. If you only reward your dog's good behavior sometimes, they might get confused and it could take longer for the training to work. One more thing to note is that positive reinforcement training doesn't mean you should ignore bad behavior. Instead, the goal is to redirect it. If your dog starts to act aggressively, calmly redirect them to a more appropriate behavior and then reward them when they comply. Positive reinforcement training is all about rewarding good behavior and ignoring the bad. It's a gentle, effective way to manage aggression and build a stronger bond with your dog. Sometimes, despite our best efforts, professional help may be necessary. It's important to recognize when your dog's aggressive behavior has escalated beyond your control. Signs that it might be time to seek help include persistent aggression despite your training efforts, any harm inflicted on yourself or others, or if you simply feel overwhelmed and unsure of how to proceed. Professional dog trainers and behaviorists are equipped with a wealth of knowledge and experience to handle these situations. They can assess your dog's behavior in a controlled environment, identify triggers causing aggression, and devise a personalized training plan to address these issues. Working with a professional often involves a combination of one-on-one sessions and group classes. One-on-one sessions can focus on specific problem behaviors, while group classes provide opportunities for socialization and interaction with other dogs. Remember, it's not just about modifying your dog's behavior. A crucial part of the process is educating you, the owner, on how to handle these situations effectively. The professional will guide you, teaching you techniques to manage your dog's aggression and foster a positive relationship between you and your pet. The journey to overcoming aggression can be challenging and requires patience and commitment. But with the help of a professional, you can navigate this journey with confidence, knowing you're not alone in this struggle. Remember, there's no shame in seeking help. The goal is to ensure the safety and happiness of both you and your dog. We've covered a lot of ground today in our guide to managing aggressive behavior in dogs. Let's take a moment to summarize the key points we've examined to ensure we're all on the same page. Firstly, we explored the concept of understanding aggression in dogs. We learned that aggression is not a character flaw but a form of communication. It's vital to remember that our canine companions use aggression to express discomfort, fear, or frustration. So as responsible pet owners, it's our job to decode these signals and address the root cause of the aggression. Next, we delved into calming techniques. We discussed the importance of providing a safe space for our dogs, using calming signals, and practicing controlled exposure to triggers. These techniques can help diffuse tense situations and gradually desensitize our dogs to stimuli that provoke aggressive responses. Our journey then led us to the realm of positive reinforcement training. We emphasized how rewarding good behavior is far more effective than punishing bad behavior. Remember, rewarding your dog for calm and non-aggressive behavior reinforces those behaviors, making them more likely to repeat in the future. This approach fosters a positive relationship between you and your furry friend, promoting trust and mutual respect. Finally, we touched on the topic of seeking professional help. While many cases of aggression can be managed at home with patience and consistency, there are instances when professional intervention is necessary. If your dog's aggressive behavior escalates, or if you feel overwhelmed and unsure of how to handle the situation, don't hesitate to reach out to an experienced professional. They can provide tailored advice and specific training techniques to help you and your dog navigate through these challenging times. The journey to managing and overcoming aggression in your dog is not a sprint. It's a marathon. It requires patience, understanding, and a whole lot of love. But remember, every step you take towards understanding and helping your dog is a step towards a happier, healthier relationship with your four-legged family member. Thanks for tuning in to Pause and Perform. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more pet care tips and training techniques. Until next time,